Hello everyone. This is going to be a remake of the previous wizard hat with sketch tutorial which I talked about in this video. Now, if you already gone through that tutorial and found it valuable, you might think you don't need to watch this one because it's pretty much the same, but you'll get a different perspective. In this over-the-shoulder camera version, you'll see how I create the magic right here on the table with a camera capturing every stroke of the pen. It's a whole new angle for fun, but that's not all. If you ever wondered about the best way to hold your pen, how to get the most out of your tablet, or if you're just curious about how a controller can turbocharge your workflow, then you are in the right place, because in this video you will discover how having a controller in your hand can make your drawing experience magical. It's going to change the way you create art forever. So without further ado, let's dive in. Okay, I believe the top consists of two trapezoids, so I'm going ahead and sketch one in the middle and sketch another on top stacked right on it. As for the tail, based on the reference, it's made of two triangles, so going to sketch a rough one right here, and I'm going to add another one right next to it. Tail doesn't look too bad so far. And going to sketch in few lines here to make it look more legit. There we go. Obviously there are some overlaps in the sketch. That's okay, we're going to erase that later. And I'm going to add a very simple rectangle to add a nice rim to the bottom. This will add a touch of magic. As for the base, things might seem tricky, but if you look up any witch or wizard hat on the web, Google Images, ArtStation, Pinterest, and take a closer look, the base actually looks like a flipped number 8. If I write it down, yeah, I think a base is a simple horizontally flipped number 8. With that said, I'm gonna just draw a number 8 below. If you're struggling, try rotating your canvas. Now let's clean up the overlaps. And hey, not bad at all. We captured the essence and the hat looks pretty good so far. Brilliant. All is left is to refine and clean it up. Now notice that with this ingenious controller, you rarely see me switching on and off from full canvas mode to reach out for any tools. Well, maybe almost none. Still, it's pretty mind-boggling, isn't it? Now I must admit, it took me some time to get used to it. Around 4 to 6 days, I would say, to retrain the muscle memory of the stubborn meatball between my ears. It was a bit of a pain in the, well, you know where. But as you can see, the return on the investment was well worth it. You can use warp mode that comes with your painting software to distort your hat inward. I'm in Krita, so that would be transform tool, warp mode, and there you can increase subdivision if necessary. I'm going for 6. Don't go too crazy with it. And drag the nose to distort the hat inward, like so. This will make your hat sound more realistic, because hats like these have a lot of inward bending in real life. I wouldn't mess with it too much because there is a diminishing return at some point. And there you have it. Hope you got value out of this lesson. I'll see you on the next video.